Hey, what's up, Nerd Squad? We're back with another NFL record prediction. Before I get started, make sure to pound that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and jump right into it. Today we're going to be doing the Kansas City Chiefs record prediction for 2020. Now, I'm going to say right now, I'm really high on the Chiefs. Their defense is much better than people realize. I think Patrick Mahomes is going to have a way better year than he did in 2019. Not saying it'll be another 50 touchdown season like he had in 2018, but he's gonna have a really good season. I'm betting somewhere in the 40-ish touchdown range. I think their new running back they drafted from LSU, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I think he's gonna have a good season. Chiefs are, man, they're gonna be good this season. So right off the bat, I think they're going to absolutely wallop on the Texans. Texans, they've just been going downhill. They've been going very far downhill, and I feel like Bill O'Brien's kind of ruining that franchise right now. I've mentioned that in multiple videos, and I haven't even done the Texans prediction yet. He's just Bill O'Brien's ruining that franchise. Um, Week two, I actually have them splitting with the Chargers. I do currently think they're much better than the Chargers. Um, Chargers have a top 10 defense, arguably top five, honestly, but their offense just, I'm not confident in Tyrod Taylor. I'm really not. Justin Herbert isn't, I mean, we don't know if he's going to be any good yet because he's never played an NFL snap yet. So I'm not confident in their quarterback situation. I think it was dumb of them to let Melvin Gordon go. So I'm just not confident in their offense. So I'm having them split. I think since it's a rivalry, I think the Chargers will kind of get the better of them in the first um in their first matchup. Um, Going into week three, they're playing at the Ravens. Now this is a situation where if if they were playing at Arrowhead instead, I would 100% give it to the Chiefs. But I just don't think they're gonna go march um into Baltimore and beat them. I think Lamar Jackson's going to have another really good season. Their defense is really good. Mark Ingram's still playing at a high level. Gus Edwards is a really solid back too. Plus they got, is it J.K. Dobbins they got? Yeah, I think it was J.K. Dobbins. There's not much to not like about this team. Good coaching. I'm giving this one to the Ravens. Week three, we have the Patriots at the Chiefs. This is another one where if they were playing, in Foxborough, I could see, them taking it. Patriots, yeah, they just signed Cam Newton. I do think Cam Newton's going to have a big bounce back year. I really do. But they just don't have a whole lot of other weapons. Um, it's just kind of one of those things that the Patriots just always do good against the Chiefs. So I'm gonna still give it to the Chiefs. I don't think the Patriots have enough firepower on offense to really stop them, especially in Arrowhead. So I actually think they'll sweep the Raiders. I think they'll both be close games. Um, the reason why I'm not giving one of them to the Raiders is because of their defense. I'm not real confident in the Raiders' defense, especially their secondary. Their corners are going to get cooked, and it's not like they're not going to do good against Patrick Mahomes. So I have them sweeping the Raiders there. Week six, this is one that I'm tempted to reverse. I think the Bills are going to pull it off in an upset because of how solid their defense is. And unlike a lot of people, I'm actually pretty confident in Josh Allen. Yeah, he still has some accuracy issues, but he's getting better every year. You can see it in the numbers. His stats are going up. They just got him a shiny new toy in Stephon Diggs. Devin Singletary's going into his second year. Like, I'm liking this offense, and their defense is top five, even top three, maybe. I'm taking the Bills here. It'll be close, but I think the Bills take it. Week 7, um, I'm actually having the Chiefs sweep the Broncos as well. This is another one where I could see, possibly the Broncos, stealing one, especially with it being another divisional rivalry. But I think with Drew Lock only being a second year quarterback, I just don't I just don't see him being able to beat a defense like the Chiefs and put up more points than Patrick Mahomes. So I have him crushing the Jets, sadly crushing the Panthers. Um, I have him actually beating the Bucks. The Bucks defense is also very underrated, and their offense has a ton of firepower. I think they'll beat the Bucks. I really do. Um, Week 14, we have them going and playing at the Dolphins. Um, hey, sorry if you guys hear a pounding in the recording. My neighbors upstairs are working on some stuff, so I apologize if you hear any background noise. Um, but yeah, Week 14, there's no shot that the Dolphins beat the Chiefs. Okay, unless the Chiefs' whole offense just you know gets injured and their defense is playing all second string guys, the Dolphins aren't beating them. It's just not gonna happen this year. Chiefs at the Saints. This is a tough one. This is one that I really, really have to think about. I think the Chiefs are the better team. Saints, I'm really not that big on Emmanuel Sanders. I feel like Emmanuel Sanders is to the point where he's kind of washed and really just isn't that big of a playmaker anymore. I really don't think he's as great as everybody kind of makes him out to be. Um, I mean, Drew Brees is going to be, what, 41 this year? You know, I'm not saying he's going to be a bad quarterback this year. Still going to play at a pretty high level, but he's going to take a step down. Alvin Kamara, I also feel like is a little bit overrated. Um, Still a good, dual threat back, but still has not had 1,000 yard season. Yeah, you can argue this is because of how the Saints use two running backs. I think the Chiefs take it. I'm not confident in the Saints secondary either. Their secondary ranked 20th in the league last year. It's very overrated. I don't think the addition of Malcolm Jenkins is going to change that. I think Malcolm Jenkins is a little overrated and honestly a little bit washed at this point. So I'm not confident in that secondary either. And week 16, man, Chiefs are cooking something up against the Falcons. Falcons secondary, at least their corners aren't going to do much here. Their their safeties are actually pretty decent. I can give them that, but their corners are going to get cooked. Um, so overall, I have the Chiefs going 13-3 this season. Um, I could see a couple games being reversed. I could see them sweeping the Chargers, possibly taking that Ravens game, but I could also see the Broncos stealing one or the Raiders stealing one. I could see the Bucks surprising some people and stealing that. I could see the Saints stealing it. Um, there's a lot of games here that could go either way. I'm picking them to go 13-3. Let me know if I'm a little too high on the Chiefs or if or if they're going to do even better than that. Um, Let me know your prediction in the comments section below, and I will see you next time. Later.